Hello gals, it's Denise and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is the best product for oily skin. Now we are now in summer. Summer has arrived and my biggest issue is oily skin. Whenever it gets really hot outside, my skin gets very oily and shiny, like really unmanageable, and I hate it. I have no problems during winter time. My skin is pretty much normal during the winter season, but whenever summer it hits and it gets smuggy and hot, I'm sure we all experience this very oily, shiny looking skin. And you know that oil, a lot of oil also produces acne, like produces pimples. So it's just, I hate it. I hate oily, shiny looking skin. I like the fresh look. I like to have a fresh look all day, every day, a long lasting look. So recently I changed my skincare line. I'm now using Estee Lauder. Now with Estee Lauder, a lot of people, especially women of color, fear that Estee Lauder is for one type of skin, which is Caucasian women or fair skinned women, which is, you know, that was my whole perception. But then that changed. That recently changed when I went to the counter one day and just asked, you know, can I use this? Is this for me? Is this for my complexion? Is it for my skin type? And the lady was like, yeah. And from there I was sold. I bought a set. It was a cleanser, a moisturizer, a toner. And I've been using Estee Lauder since then. It's been like a year now and I just love their product. So every winter I switch, every summer I switch. For the summertime I'm using their oil control product. It's an oil control line, and what it consists of is a cleanser. The cleanser is sparkling clean and it's oil control forming gel cleanser. It's like a gel, you know, it's like this, and just lather it up really good. You don't need much. You really need like a dime size. You really get this lathered up into your face and let it sit for about a minute or so, and then get it over, you know, get it over, let it sit, and rinse it off after a minute. I like to let my cleanser sit for a while to really get into my pores, and then I rinse it off. And then following your cleanser, they have something else called Sparkling Clean Mattifying Oil Control Lotion. And pretty much this is what's going to help control the shine, the oil all day. It's instantly refines your pores and purify. It really controls oil. This is like the key ingredient. It's clear at first when you shake it up because it has like residue and mud in the bottom. When you shake it up, it turns to like a milk. And what I do is I use a cotton ball and I just, you know, get into my face real good. Avoid the eye area. Get it on my face and then I let it dry real good. Once that dried up really good, I use my my Clear Difference Advanced Oil Control Hydrator. This is another product you have to use. It's three products, and this also helps with the oil, with the oily skin shine, and it doesn't leave like a tight feeling. I know some people hate that tightness, that you can't move your face and it feels irritated. None of that, you know, none of that at all. But you do have to monitor your skin throughout the week when you're first starting to make sure nothing is different, like pimples or breaking out or anything unusual that you never had before. Then you might want to stop and revert back to what you were using. But so far, no problem for me. So then after I put my moisturizer, I let that sit for a while, let that dry. Of course, I put cream around my eyes. I use their night cream. It's their advanced night repair cream. I love this product. I dab it around my eyes, really good in the morning and night. It's night, but I use it for both morning and night. I love this product. It makes my eyes, you know, because we have to start taking care of the skin around your eyes. That's the first thing to go when you're, you know, when you start getting older. Ladies, if you're in your 20s, 30s, really start using eye cream, you know, because it's the first thing to go. You know, they say our skin don't crack, but it sure will if you don't take care of it. So I definitely put my eye cream, and then my last step is my double wear light liquid foundation. Now this is also great. This is supposed to last 15 hours, and it does. It really does, and my skin stays fresh. This is my face now throughout the whole day. Okay, I haven't done any touch-up. I haven't done nothing at all wearing this product. It was sweating. I was sweating today. It was very hot and muggy, and I sweat. And I'm like, oh my god, my makeup is falling off me. I used some tissue and I dabbed. Nothing came on the tissue. Nothing at all. Nothing. And my face just had a nice glow. It was a little, you know, not oily, but a nice shine, shimmery glow to it, which I like. It looked natural, but I know I had makeup on. So pretty much I use this every day. This is a number 5. My complexion is intensity number 5. Some people complain that it's a little ashy. It gives off a little ashy after effect, but I haven't experienced that really. If you do, you can always mix it up. Mix it up with something else. I usually mix mine up with the MAC Studio foundation. I mix it up a little bit and just to get a little red tone, but it actually, because I had a tan, I get a tan, the heat gives you a tan, so the sun, so I mix it up just to get an even, like a true color. But it works. If I put it on now, you'll see that it actually blends in very well. You see, like, hello. It blends in very, very well on my nose. So you want to control on your areas that are very oily, like your T-zone areas, your forehead, your nose, your chin, cheekbones. Those are your areas you want to control when applying these products. Okay, so the color matches well with my skin, number 5. You can get a number 6. You can mix number 5 and number 6 together to get a nice color, a nice blend as well. But like I said, I love the product. I could put some more on. Just to show you guys, this is the color of the Intense, and you have to put it on really fast because it dries up really fast. It dries up really, really fast. And this is how I put it on, real quick, like a lotion on your face with my hands. Okay, and natural. It looks so natural. Nothing is left. It looks very natural. It dries very quickly, like instantly. So you have to really work fast with it and get it to cover the areas that are, you know, that pops up with oil. So I really, really, really love the product, guys. So these are my favorite skincare product for oily skin. I've been using it, and I said I must do a video just to put out there for women who are a little skeptical about using Estee Lauder. Give it a try. I really think you will enjoy it. You don't have to use the entire thing. You can use maybe just the oil control, the mattifying oil control. It's like a toner that really helps with the oil. You could just use the moisturizer. You could do or the cleanser. You don't have to use the entire set. It's a little pricey, but if you want nice skin, you have to put out some money, okay? They do have little small packages, small kits that you can get off their website, or if you go to Macy's or Lord & Taylor's, they have a starter kit that's like $55, and it's a little smaller than, like, you get small bottles than, you know, this is like a 6.7 ounce, so you get probably half of that in the starter kit, and I think that's great. And also you can go on eBay, Amazon. They're always selling these samples online, so do some shopping around before you dive into a whole set. Try 1 or 2 bit at a time and give it a try. You know, it's great. And of course I wash my face morning and night, so after all this stuff is on my face, all this makeup, I make sure no matter how tired I am, I must wash my face off, because it's definitely the key to maintaining nice skin. Beauty is skin deep, so no matter how much stuff you put outside, the most important thing is what you put inside your body. So lots of water, fruits, vegetables, your vitamins. I cannot stress that. Sometimes it's genetics. You have great skin based on what your father and your mom passed down to you, but you can definitely enhance it and make it better by doing, you know, the right things. Definitely. So that's pretty much it. That's